Thank you very much, y'all.
There you go. Villains with us in the Bing Lounge this afternoon. So that first album, first of all, welcome to the Bing Lounge.
Thank you.
And welcome to Portland. Did the first album bring you through Portland?
Yeah.
It's the very first time.
Oh, very cool. So we have been here before. You're used to the rain, right? You've got that.
Yeah. No, we're used to it, and it certainly fits our general vibe.
Well, very cool.
I'm kidding.
Rainy day. I heard some of the sound checking we did earlier.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming. 11:30 sound checks and 12 o'clock performances for...
Yeah, we're not hungover.
We kept looking at the schedule going, what? No.
Well, it's like noon in Atlanta, so it's time to get up anyway.
Okay. Good.
Barely.
So let's learn as much about, first of all, introduce yourselves to us. I mean, you can't all be villains, right? There's got to be a few outlaws here.
Your big chance, Mike.
I'm Michael Wilkes, lead guitarist.
I'm Sean. I'm the tambourinor. I don't know what. Tambourista.
My name is Magno. I sing.
Yeah. Dan, and I'm nice to meet you.
Jimmy James Schmidt, and I'll go with the outlaw side. I think I'll take that. Easy outlaw.
Well, it's kind of funny because in the sound check, these guys were referring to themselves as lead guitar guy, beard guy, and I was calling him Chewy guy. So this has got to be fun. You got now how this is. I can see a whole bunch of different personalities here. You guys didn't just like meet up at a singles retreat and come for the girls, leave for the musicians, right? How does the whole dichotomy of musicians like you guys get all together?
You know, we have known each other for years. No one is from Atlanta, but we all ended up there, and we were touring with a country artist for a while, about 4 years ago, and when that was over. We came back to Atlanta, kind of regrouped, kept playing, started recording more, writing, and it kind of just turned into the first record, which we just played just another Saturday night. That was the title of the record as well. Went out, toured, backed that up, promoted it, and then went in the studio and did the second record, and now we're here.
Well, it must have been wonderful to find out that the four of you harmonizing as well as you do, too.
Yeah.
I mean, that usually has to be searched for.
That tape machine is awesome back there.
They got a plug in for that now. It's pretty easy, actually.
Yeah.
It's one button.
No, we love singing together, and you know, it's the great thing about this band is there's so many different personalities, as you can see. But when we get together, what gets created is pure vocally, it's pure musically, it's the truth.
Yeah.
We're not trying to be anything. I mean, we can honestly tell you. We just want to be the best we can be. We want you guys to love it. That's the key.
Absolutely.
Well, like you said, you're going out and you made the second album, Velocity, is out, and they've got them here.
Early.
So we'll be able to get
We have
those
some
from
with
you.
us. So.
Produced by Stan Lynch.
I saw that,
Yeah.
Stan Lynch. That's got to be awesome.
Everybody
How'd you
always
get hooked up with him?
wants to talk about it. Sean's got some interesting stories since he did the drum tracks.
Let me tell you how awesome it is to go and play drums in the studio with a guy who's a rock and roll Hall of Famer drummer. Who has a lot of opinions on what you're doing, good and bad. It's awesome.
If you don't know who Stan is, Stan was in Tom Petty and the
Yeah, he's the
Heartbreakers.
drummer from the Heartbreakers.
And now he
But
works with Don Henley.
Like you were saying about all our different personalities, Stan came in and immediately was like, look, you guys, you're totally all different dudes. His job was to make it all, help us get it all to where everybody sounds like they're in the same band, you know, and kind of get us all focused.
Which was like a mean dad.
Yeah, and he was like, stepdad, let's all hug and see how we can get you in the same direction.
Yeah.
So did you feel more of a focus on the second one because of him?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Purely.
This is a thoroughbred of what we started out to do. I mean, the first record's kind of an experiment. I mean, really. We had done a bunch of tunes, and then we just kind of picked what came closest together. But with this, it was about defining what this band is. And it's tough to do with 3 lead singers, and you know, it's hard.
Tell them how many songs we had to cut to get to the record.
The best part about working with Stan, who never turned in anything to Petty, by the way. And I asked him, I was like, why didn't you ever turn any? You've written all these hit songs with Henley and all these people. And he's like, would you? And I was like, no.
Enough said.
So we started out, he was just like, look, man, that's great. Let's do the record. And I just start sending songs. And if you had any shred of feeling good about yourself and all that stuff, it was broken down about 5 songs in, because he didn't care about the first record. That's whatever. We're doing this. And so we went to about 60 tunes, and then we honed it down to about 15. and then honed it down to 12 and
12, 13.
13, and
we still lost one.
Yeah, we still lost one. Yeah. So, but it was interesting, man. We had a great time, and we're kidding. He is a fantastic guy, very talented.
A lot of great stories.
Very cool. Well, you said you met touring with country artists too. It's got to be cool touring with who you're. They're tonight at the Aladdin Theater with Little Feat, and from looking at you guys, Little Feat's got to be a thing of your past.
Super fun. Yeah, it's awesome, and it's they got that Southern thing that we're totally used to, and it's a great gig. It's fun to hang out with these
guys too.
Yeah, there were so many Dixie Chicken jokes on our Facebook.
Right.
Hey, y'all, I'll be your Dixie Chicken blank.
Their
blank,
fans are
blank.
diehards, man. Diehards.
For decades, they've been diehard.
Literally.
So Chewy, is it like 24/7 D&D on the bus with you guys?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It's all Star Wars.
We're geeky, but not that. Nah, we are that geeky.
Yeah, we are.
I'm not going to sit here and deny it.
I love it.
Oh, man.
Well, once again, with us in the Bing Lounge this afternoon, we've got him with Little Feat at the Aladdin tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome the Villains.
Thank you.
JJS.
JJS.